The divine marriage of Shiva and Parvati, union of energy and consciousness. It was not just a wedding, it was a cosmic union. When Shiva, the silent yogi, detached from the world, and Parvati, the goddess of love, born of the earth, came together, it wasn't just the meeting of two beings, it was the merging of consciousness and energy, of masculine and feminine, of stillness and movement. In the Shiva Purana, the marriage of Shiva and Parvati is more than a divine love story. It's a powerful symbol of balance, spiritual growth, and the beauty of opposites coming into harmony. Parvati had done the impossible. Through years of devotion and tapasya, she awakened Shiva's awareness again. He realized this was no ordinary woman. She was Shakti, his eternal counterpart, and the universe itself held its breath. Because this wasn't just a romantic reunion, it was a necessary step in restoring cosmic balance. Their union would give birth to Kartikeya, the warrior god who would defeat the demon Tarakasura. But more importantly, it would bring love into consciousness and awareness into love. The wedding was not small. Even the heavens paused to celebrate. The Trimurti, Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva, were present. The Sapta Rishis, the 7 great sages, blessed the couple. Music filled the skies. Parvati, glowing like the moon, adorned in divine ornaments. Shiva came in his own way, ash-smeared, wild-haired, riding Nandi. At first, Parvati's family was shocked. "Is this the groom?" they whispered. But then they saw his eyes, full of depth, peace, and infinite love, and they understood. Shiva doesn't fit the world's mold. He transforms it. This wasn't just a wedding ceremony. It was the symbolic merging of two cosmic forces. Shiva, pure consciousness, changeless and still. Parvati, dynamic energy, creative and nurturing. Their marriage represented yin and yang, logic and emotion, solitude and society, discipline and delight. In every relationship, divine or human, there are two energies, but only when they honor each other's nature does balance emerge. This is what Shiva and Parvati teach us. You don't have to be a god to apply this. Here's what their union teaches us about life today. Honor differences. True partnership isn't about similarity. It's about respecting uniqueness. Stay rooted in purpose. Parvati's goal wasn't just love, it was spiritual growth. Balance logic with emotion. Don't just think, don't just feel, integrate. Celebrate the sacred in daily life. Your home, your partner, your path, all can be sacred if lived with awareness. Their marriage is also a reminder. Love isn't about ownership. It's about oneness in freedom. At the deepest level, this marriage also represents something personal, your own inner self. Shiva is your awareness. Parvati is your energy, your passion, your drive. When your awareness becomes steady and your energy becomes focused, you create an inner harmony. That's the real cosmic marriage, when your thoughts, feelings, and actions flow together in peace. After the wedding, joy spread everywhere. Shiva was no longer the isolated ascetic. He became the householder, the family man. Parvati became not just a wife, but Jagat Janani, the mother of the universe. Together they brought forth Kartikeya and Ganesha. The family was complete. Not perfect, as we'll see in later stories, but deeply meaningful. In a world that's often fragmented, their story reminds us union is sacred, not just with others, but within ourselves. This was no ordinary wedding. This was the moment the universe learned to love again. And maybe, just maybe, we can too. Next episode, Ganesha and Kartikeya, the divine children of Shiva and Parvati. Subscribe for more inspiring stories from the Shiva Purana, where ancient wisdom meets your life.